difference between 14 Pro Max and 13 Pro Max? Do you need to choose iPhone 14 Pro Max, iPhone 14 Pro, iPhone 14 Plus, or iPhone 14? This is iPhone 13 Pro Max. This is iPhone 14 Pro Max. Good evening. Welcome back to my channel, The David D. America. Everything about travel, food, adventure, and daily vlog. Today I'm going to the Apple Store and show you how crowded the day one of the release of iPhone 14 in United States. I'm going to review and compare iPhone 14 Pro Max versus iPhone 13 Pro Max. I will compare the picture and video from iPhone 13 Pro Max and iPhone 14 Pro Max. I also will compare all the models for the iPhone 14. Should you upgrade from the iPhone 13 to iPhone 14? Look at guys, many people here. I think the lines should be longer in the morning. I came late today. It's about 2 p.m. right now. Before we go more detail, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Also, like, comment, and share my video and channel. These are iPhone 14. By the way, I did pre-order iPhone 14 Pro Max 1TB with the color deep purple and gold. So right now, I'm just in the store to look around. This is iPhone 14 Pro. The video looks so clear, guys. I think those are the option color for the iPhone 14. This is iPhone 14 Pro Max. The video looks so nice too. All the colors are beautiful. I love them. Here you can see the iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Pro, and iPhone 14 Pro Max. The iPhone 14 Pro looks smaller compared to iPhone 14 Pro Max. I could not wait to get my new iPhone. I could not wait to do unboxing. Always excited and fun. Let's go home, guys. Let's unboxing. Wow, this is the deep purple. Wow, look at this.
Wow!
Here we go. The deep purple. And we got the same thing like the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And this is iPhone 14 Pro Max. So you get this one, and also, so basically it's the same thing like we got it for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Yes, same thing. Deep purple, the color is so beautiful. And then let's unboxing for another iPhone, another color iPhone. This is still the same thing, iPhone 14 Pro Max, but different color. This is the gold one. Oh, look at this, the gold one. Wow! Beautiful. So this is deep purple, and this is the gold one. Look at that. Which one you prefer for the color? And compared to iPhone 13 Pro Max, it's almost the same size. This is iPhone 13 Pro Max. This is iPhone 14 Pro Max. Almost the same size. It's close. Yeah, no much difference between the 13 Pro Max and 14 Pro Max. Okay. What is the difference between 14 Pro Max and 13 Pro Max? First of all, about interactive with iPhone. In 14 Pro Max, it has new system it called Dynamic Island, while the 13 Pro Max doesn't have it. What is Dynamic Island that appear on the iPhone 14? Dynamic Island is the interactive between the in-front camera and the Face ID. Dynamic system can give you more information other than the static. So if you tap it, and then it can give more information detail for you. And then in terms for the camera system, in the 14 Pro Max it has 48 MP main, and then ultra wide and telephoto, and also it had autofocus of the front camera. And the 13 Pro Max only has 12 MP main, ultra wide and telephoto. And then the Bionic chips for the 14 Pro Max is A16, and iPhone 13 Pro Max is only A15. And then the new feature also in the 14 Pro Max is always on display, while the 13 Pro Max doesn't have it. And then the video recording, especially for the cinematic, it has mode 4K, while in the 13 Pro Max only has 1080p. And then also the new feature is that in the 14 Pro Max, the video recording have action mode, while the 13 Pro Max doesn't have it. And also the additional feature is that in the SOS, in the 14 Pro Max is through satellite when it has crash detection, while in the 13 Pro Max doesn't have it. What are the similarity between 14 Pro Max and 13 Pro Max? Of course, the diagonal screen display is 6.7 inch. And then the size and weight is almost similar, which is the height is about 6.33 inch and the width is about 3.05 inch. And optical zoom range is 6 times. The zoom in is 3 times and zoom out is 2 times. And then both iPhone 14 Pro Max and iPhone 13 Pro Max still has a Face ID. Water resistance still the same, is about 6 meter depth up to 30 minutes. The capacity is still the same, is 128 GB, 256 GB, 512 GB, and 1 TB. The video recording is 4K. iPhone 14 Pro Max has 4 options of color: space black, silver, gold, and deep purple. iPhone 13 Pro Max has 5 options of color: graphite, silver, gold, Sierra blue, and green. I will show you the comparison, especially for the picture and the video between iPhone 14 Pro Max and iPhone 13 Pro Max. Good evening. Hello everyone. So this is all the difference and the similarity between iPhone 14 Pro Max and iPhone 13 Pro Max. I don't see a lot of difference, but if you really a fan of iPhone, of course you can enjoy more improvement in the picture and also video. Should you upgrade from iPhone 13 to iPhone 14? It depends. In terms for the feature, doesn't have a lot of difference. So if you want to skip, can wait another version next year for better feature. But if you really a fan of iPhone, of course you want to upgrade from 13 to 14 like what I do. Everyone will be different. And how about the similarity and the difference between iPhone 14's model itself? The iPhone 14 comes with 4 models, which is 14 Pro Max, 14 Pro, 14 Plus, and 14. The difference, of course, the size and weight, and also the diagonal screen display. For the iPhone 14 Pro Max and iPhone 14 Plus, it has 6.7 inch, and iPhone 14 Pro, it has 6.1 inch, similar with iPhone 14. And then the capacity, both model, it has 128 GB, 256 GB, 512 GB. But for the iPhone 14 Pro Max and iPhone 14 Pro has 1 TB as well. For the battery, for the video playback for iPhone 14 Pro Max is 29 hours also the 14 Pro. But for the iPhone 14 Plus and iPhone 14, it has 26 hours and 20 hours. For the processor, iPhone 14 Pro Max and also iPhone 14 Pro, it has A16 Bionic, while the iPhone 14 Plus and iPhone 14, it has A15 Bionic. What are the similarity between iPhone 14 Pro Max, iPhone 14 Pro, iPhone 14 Plus, and iPhone 14? The mobile software, they all have iOS 16, and then they all have Face ID without fingerprint. And the video recording capture is 4K, and of course the connector using Lightning. In terms of the color, iPhone 14 Pro has similar color with iPhone 14 Pro Max, while iPhone 14 Plus has similar color with iPhone 14. It has 5 options of color: blue, red, purple, starlight, and midnight. Do you need to choose iPhone 14 Pro Max, iPhone 14 Pro, iPhone 14 Plus, or iPhone 14? For me, I don't see a lot of difference as well. All depend on you, depend on your budget, and depend on your need. I can tell that iPhone always have little bit improvement from one model to another model. If you want to find a lot of big difference, you should not buy the iPhone every year because it's similar. But if you skip like 3 or 4 model, maybe you will feel the difference between the one that you have right now and the next future iPhone that you want to purchase. That's all my review today. Hope you enjoy my video, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.